Not too bad. Another water crossing here. These are pretty deep. You're gonna go up here if you didn't know what you were doing. All right, good morning. Harper's fired up today, playing with the stick. I mean, we are in just a beautiful area. Oh man, really nice out. So today's Friday, and I'm meeting my dad and my brothers in Westcliff tomorrow afternoon, and I'm really only a one-day trip from them now, so part of me is thinking about just staying here for the day, because why the heck would you leave this? It's so gorgeous. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. May just hang out here all day by the river, catch some fish maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen any fish in here, but so anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna make some coffee, make some breakfast, and then I'll decide what we're gonna do, but no decisions have been made yet. We shall see. All right, so trying to get some coffee going this morning, heating some water up, and I look over and Harper has found a bone, like a cow bone or something, and she's just going to town on it. No idea where she found that, somewhere out in the wilderness, but she is one happy gal this morning. She cannot be bothered. Pretty neat driving cattle. The cow dogs behind him. Pretty neat. Let's see him go by. Trying to keep Harper down here. Harper, sit. Sit. Good girl. Check him out. Pretty cool. There go the dogs to work. Go. The most impressive thing of all that is the dogs. Hey Harper, get over here. They're crazy well trained, and they'll corral all the cows to keep them going where they need to. When they get out of line, they get mean as heck with them, start biting at them and stuff. I mean, they're really impressive, but that's old time cowboys right there. That's the real deal. Driving the cattle through the mountains. Pretty neat. All right, we are gonna do a little fishing here. What the heck? I got some old power bait. I don't know if it's even any good. It's old. So we're gonna try that, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna get old faithful spinner out and see what we can do. But this could be fun. Catch a fish. We shall see. Wish us luck. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, what a pretty little fish. Not too bad. Not too bad. Get this baby off. Alright, so we got a little fishing in, which was quite fun. Caught a fish. Didn't catch any more, but that's fine. One's good enough. We we're leaving Paradise here and heading on. Not really sure where we're going to stop tonight, somewhere between here and Westcliff. And then time to meet my dad and brothers tomorrow in Westcliff to ride some dirt bikes. So anyway, I don't have a plan for today. I'm just going to head towards where we're going. And hopefully I come across another spot like this, but I figure instead of just sitting here all day, I might as well be productive and move on. So we're going to do it. It is a beautiful day. It's, I don't know, 70 degrees outside. Just gorgeous up here. So yeah, it's a good one. We're gonna go on the road. Getting pretty close to Colorado, and check the mountains out. Not a bad little view here. Not bad at all. We're headed towards the Colorado border, and once we get across, then maybe I'll start kind of looking at where we want to go. It's about 1:45. We don't really have that far to go today, honestly. So we're kind of taking it easy, just enjoying the drive. We're in Colorado and we're heading into San Luis maybe, I guess that's how you say it. And hopefully you'll be able to see it in a second, but they've got in the side of this mountain, they've got all these massive boulders stacked to say San Luis, oldest town in Colorado. I don't know if you can see it peeking through the trees right there. You'll probably be able to see it in a second. Colorado. Kind of interesting. Fun fact, learn something new every day. Just made it through Fort Garland, I believe it was. I want to say Fort Garland. So we just headed towards Great Sand Dunes right now. Real flat out here on the left-hand side, and then we've got a little mountain to our right here. Kind of neat. The weather is not looking super ideal. So maybe we're gonna get whacked again. That would be very unfortunate, but it does look ugly over there. Oof. So anyway, we're cruising to the Great Sand Dunes right now. Might stop there and just play around for a bit. And then I think we're gonna end up on Medano Pass somewhere tonight, camping. I think that's where we'll set up camp. There's supposed to be some cool camp spots along the pass. Whew, along the pass. All right, weather's still rolling in. Wide open there. Great Sand Dunes right in front of us, mountains to the right, so still super pretty, but up here I've seen some lightning where we're headed. Seems like story of our life the last couple days. The Great Sand Dunes looks pretty sweet. Yeah, pretty awesome little area. We'll see. I don't know what all you're supposed to or able to drive into, but I guess we'll see what all we can get into. It's so interesting how out of place Great Sand Dunes looks. I mean, it's like meadows over here, mountains all over the place, mountains, random sand dune. It is really cool, but very random, seems like to me. I don't really know the history of how it was formed or all of that, but Alright, so we are starting up Medano Pass, I guess, here. This is a real, like, sandy area, kind of tucked in. The sand dunes are over there, so it just kind of weaves back and forth. It's pretty sweet, actually. Anyway, so we're going to weave through this for a while, and then I guess it gets more up into the mountain part of Medano Pass. So that's our plan. It's nice and cool over here. You can feel the wind cooling off. Oh. Anyway, real pretty view still. Got the sand dunes and the mountains ahead of us. Really, really nice over here. So yeah, we're gonna keep going until we find somewhere to pull off. Pretty sick over here. Oh, muddy. Oh, muddy. Muddy, muddy. Oh, big mud pit. huge mud pit. Here we go. Oh, God, that's deep. Woo! That was very deep. That was way deeper than I expected. Holy cow. I got mud on the camera even. That was a mess. It probably is gonna be like a lot of that. It's been raining so much over here. All those washout areas just get so much worse. So anyway, it's a 4-wheel drive road now. Let's have some fun. Woo! And we are right up next to the dunes now. Right there. Wow. Whoa. They look fake. Just like real silky smooth looking, rounded. Very cool area. And the ground's fun to off-road and it's real soft. You're just kind of sliding around. But it's so cool, the dichotomy here between the sand dunes and then the mountains and the rain, of course. So the rain has started, which is fun. Anyway, we should be fine. We're gonna keep trucking along and find our spot. It'll be the 3rd day in a row we've been going with some inclement weather of one type or another. So we're looking on the bright side. Still beautiful, still having a lot of fun. All right, coming up on a river crossing here. So ought to be cool. Cool little area. That was pretty dang deep. Oh yeah, pretty darn deep. We'll take it through the river. On we go. Another water crossing here. These are pretty deep. These are not, no joke. You really mess yourself up here if you didn't know what you were doing. Sweet. Pretty sweet. Adios. Really pretty area over here. All these huge rocks. We're just cruising through the rain. There's like some designated camping spot, like primitive camping spots. I don't think you're allowed to camp anywhere else but those, so we're looking for a good one. I don't know. I think there's a river like right over here, so I'm hoping we end up on a little river area because that would be super sweet. Anyway, the one we keep crossing over, wouldn't mind taking another bath in there, so that might be the plan. Oh, we're gonna cross again. Here we go again. This one's a nice easy one though. It's pretty shallow. Fairly shallow. Man, it is raining hard now. Woo! Looking for a camp spot. Whoa, whoa. Ouchie, ouchie. And another one. I'm telling you what, these things are no joke. That's pretty dang deep. That's pretty dang deep. Oh no. It's like our 5th or 6th water crossing. How fun. Pretty sweet little area. Kind of open here. Beautiful mountains. No complaints. I think there's a river too. That's why I came over here. Let's go see if there's a river. Well, this looks like a trail down to a river. That's what I'm talking about. Well, how the heck do you get down to it? Get bugs down here is the only problem. Woo-wee. I think those are mosquitoes too. That's pretty uncool. Anyway, so yeah, those are definitely mosquitoes. Ow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, I really like the place, but there are a cajillion mosquitoes, which I am not real fond of. Even when we got back up here, there was like mosquitoes all in the car. So I'm kind of thinking we might be able to find a better spot. So for now, I think we're just gonna head on forward and see what's out there. If we find something better, great. If not, we can always come back to this, but I don't really love sleeping with mosquitoes all night, so let's move on, see if there's anything better. All right, well folks, good things come to those who wait. This is our camp spot for the night. Pretty good little area. Harper's already figured out where the creek is. That's where she's headed. So we do have water again, which means more bathing, which will be fabulous. Come on, ding dong. See, there's a creek right down there, all along the edge here. You can kind of see it probably here too. It's kind of covered up, just beyond these trees. Right over there. You can certainly hear it, but anyway, it's the spot for the night. So we're gonna get set up, get a fire going so we can cook some meat, and that's it. We have made it. I just took another bath in the river down there, the little river, which was quite nice. Got a little fire rolling. About to cook some steak. That is the plan, Stan. So I'm gonna get seasoned up, toss it on the grill. I just ran out of salt, so this is probably not gonna be the best steak I've ever had, but it'll do the job. It will do the job. So this probably isn't gonna be the best steak I've ever had. I'm out of salt. That was my last salt put on there. It's a little undersalted. Anyways, won't be horrible. I'm about to make some beans too. So here we go.
Oh, bad.
There we go. Ooh, baby. Not a bad looking steak here. Again, this part's like the fold over, you know, it's supposed to be like that. But not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what it tastes like here. That is actually quite good. Really good. Man, it's good. It's paradise out here. I don't know why everybody doesn't just live out here. Well, I figure that's about all for the night. I'm gonna finish my dinner. Put on some music. Wait for the sun to go down. Another great day. Adios. Well, we've got a very well-behaved dog this morning. House in Westcliff here. That was a butt whooping.